And we're live. We're back.
We're live.
Survivor Gang.
We're recorded live.
We're not live. What am I saying?
Live.
We're recording in life.
We're recording in front of a live studio audience. How about that?
Of one.
She's not in here.
He's not even here. Zero studio audience today in the Survivor Gang podcast. Welcome, nobody.
Welcome, nobody.
Unless you're listening, then welcome.
Yeah.
Survivor, episode 10.
Was it 10? I couldn't remember what episode it was.
We're on 10, bro. Get with the times.
I know.
It was a good episode.
It was an amazing episode.
It is one of the best ones of the season.
Yeah.
I know there's only 10, but that's,
for sure.
I say top 3, and that's it comparing it with the two-hour episodes.
Yeah, for sure.
If we're going off just base, like 1 hour episodes, definitely the best.
Oh, for sure. It was the best 1 hour.
It had me on I was going to say on the edge of my seat, but I was in bed watching it. So it had me sitting up in bed watching it because I was excited the whole time. Nervous. Yep. Very nervous.
So I didn't forget about it, but it didn't cross my mind until they brought the do or die up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot about the do or die.
I did too.
I didn't forget about it, but I just didn't. I was like,
it didn't register
shit.
that was a possibility.
That was a thing.
Because they're like repeating last season.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I get it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
And then when they just started talking, I was like, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That was a thing last season.
So all right. You had 7? Yeah, you had 7.
Yeah.
So did the people that you thought were going to sit out?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Let me, I will say yes and no. Because nobody wants to go against Jonathan, right?
Yeah.
Because he's head and toes above everybody else. Lindsay's the only one that can compete with him physically, even remotely. I thought she was going to win that one, honestly, because of
she's little.
her size. Yeah.
Yeah.
His size is a big disadvantage in some of these competitions.
But man, that guy he doesn't lose.
He doesn't quit, man.
It's crazy.
So just take a step back real quick. I was on my way home last night, and I was trying to I was sitting in my truck trying to find something to listen to because I like to listen to something on my way home. And I was scrolling through YouTube. Typically, I'll put on like a show or something I like to listen to, and one of the top things that popped up was Jonathan's audition tape. Yeah. So he used to be a college swimmer. And
oh, really?
Yeah, he owns so apparently he had a choice, either continue swimming in college or join this business guru, and then he owns beachfront property and manages it and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He's rich. He's got money.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely made the right choice because college swimmer, you're going to make $4 maybe, and that's probably not even swimming.
Tree fitty.
Yep. You're going to make $4 doing that?
Yeah. Were you surprised by who sat out?
Yep.
Who surprised you?
Everybody.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The people. So Jonathan, that didn't surprise me.
No.
Lindsay, I don't know what the hell she was doing. I have no idea. I thought Drea would sit out. Mm-hmm. I thought Lindsay would sit out. Mm-hmm. And I thought Omar would sit out.
Okay. Because
I think they know that they're not. But I thought everybody else would play. So when it popped up that it was just Lindsay and Jonathan, and I went, Jonathan's in a bad way.
Oh, yeah. I thought the same thing. I was like, this is not.
Because not good.
Because he loses, he's out. He's gone. So he's at that point now where he has to win out.
Yeah. So then Lindsay loses, and I was like, that's so dumb. She was sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Why'd she do that?
But I don't think she thought everybody was going to sit out.
Yeah.
That was the thing. She figured at least 1, maybe 2 people would play.
Yeah, I was surprised when everybody sat out.
Obviously, Romeo's not any kind of threat in any way, shape, or form, but he's on the bottom.
Yeah.
But they did talk about at the beginning of the episode, him and Marianne were like, yeah, we're on the bottom, but we're not threats.
Yeah.
They're working on taking out the threats now.
They're Sandra.
Yeah, exactly.
They're Sandra.
And Erica from last season. I mean, they're honestly not in a bad position.
Nope.
Marianne's going to go to the Final 4, maybe Final 3. She has an immunity idol where she can play with the Final 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to make the Final 4.
Yeah. Well, I'll wait till we get there to talk about that.
Yeah, so then they talk about they made the agreement, Final 5, right?
Yeah.
Quotes. And Mike was like, no, there's no way we're taking Drea. Drea's got to go. They got a backdoor.
Okay.
Too much power.
So as dumb as Mike has played, been one of the first times I've been on Mike's. I'm like, why? What's going on?
Yeah.
Like, Mike's actually making good decisions, and they're all roasting him for it. And I'm like, nope. Mike actually finally figured out he was playing Survivor, and he's starting to play the game. And y'all are mad that, like, you're like, oh, Mike's plan. Making big moves. Yeah.
He's got a good plan.
Yeah.
I think Mike's biggest issue, and he won't admit it, but in a way, he was playing High's game. And now that High's gone, he's kind of stepping out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Which, it's a great idea. If you can make it work, yes. She has all the power. Get rid of her.
Yeah.
That's the smartest move.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why. I mean, I know why Drea stuck around because she's had all the immunity idols and stuff. Yeah. But, like, yeah, when you cut her throat, dude, you have to. She had every advantage.
Yeah. She's out. So, I mean, we'll get there, but
sorry.
Yeah, is that what we're doing today?
Sorry,
what we're doing.
I didn't know I was going to do that.
I was like, why didn't she play her immunity idol? I was like, she has like 5 different advantages.
That's what I was wondering.
She used it at that one tribal council.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, wait a second, I forgot that she used it. I just remember her having like 5 or 4 advantages.
Well, that's what I was going to bring up later, but I guess we can bring it up now. Is when she bounced, did she take any with her, or did she use all of them?
I think that was the only one she didn't use was the one that she had that coincided with Lindsay, I believe.
Okay, because that's what I was trying to count up last night. Is it was like, because I saw her use the extra vote, and then I saw her use it. You know, she was using her shit up, and I was like, is there any? And then that's what I was going to ask you because I wasn't really sure. I was like, if she left any on the table, do any go back into circulation this late in the game? You know?
I don't think so. I think the only one that she had left was because she used her idol. God damn it. She used her idol. She used her extra vote. She can't use the one with Lindsay because they didn't work together.
Right.
And then I thought there was another one that she had.
I swear there was another one.
I'll have to go back and look at it.
Yeah.
I might be missing something. Survivor Gang, if you know what we're missing, please throw it out there. In the YouTube comments.
I don't know. I don't know if she took any with her, but I don't think they can come back in this late anyway.
I don't think so.
Because they only have till the next one to use it?
Final 5, yeah.
Yeah. So, no, 2 more.
Yeah, they can use it the next 2. Which is crazy. So with Mike actually making a good move here, is Omar getting, like, nervous? I feel like he's getting a little nervous. Like,
yeah, 100%.
He wants to control it, and he's not able to control Mike, which is crazy.
Omar's, he was playing such a good game, and now he's really slacked off the past couple of weeks.
I think he's panicking a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
He's getting so close to the end, like he can taste it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to make the moves.
Right.
Like he's got the good plans. He knows what he wants to do.
And he's playing that, which was a good strategy at first. He's playing that let them make the decision. You know, like I'll talk them into making the decision, but that's not going to work anymore. So now you have to nut up and make the decision. And he doesn't want to do that. Yeah. He don't want to let up and make it.
Yep.
He wants somebody else to like say it, and then he'll go along with it. You know, and it's like, yeah, but you're too late in the game for that. Now you got to start like, you're going to have to piss somebody off. Like you're going to have to at some point.
So then after Mike's like, hey, we got to get Drake out of here. Then they're like, what about Jonathan? Jonathan's making everybody mad because he's hangry, which I understand.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
I think that has editing. I think that's a lot of editing.
I think a little bit, yeah. But if they're sitting there around talking about how they don't like how he's talking to people, there's got to be some kind of
maybe though.
I think it's definitely playing a part because he does have a really like he makes sense. Like he's burning 2,000 calories just sitting there a day.
Yeah,
like the more fit you are, the more calories you burn.
Right,
just by doing nothing.
So, I will say he is. I think he pretends to be a nicer guy than he is.
Oh yeah,
because he is very condescending when he talks.
Absolutely, you can tell. Like he's done a great job at hiding it.
Yeah,
I think up to this point. Yeah. But him just being hungry and tired, and it's kind of catching up to him. He can't really control it as well. So he's probably a little bit of an asshole in person.
Yeah, in real life, I don't think he's probably your nice guy.
No. He's got too much going for him.
Sorry, I'm over here. I'm on the struggle bus right now, dude. I have an ice headache like you can't imagine because I drank my slushy too fast.
Oh, you got a brain freeze going
dying
on?
a slow death over here. Give me 30 seconds.
Put that thumb, just put it at the roof of your mouth. That works.
Really?
Yes, dude. I'm telling you.
You making me look stupid on camera?
I swear, I do it all the time. I mean, it looks ridiculous. It really does, but it works.
Nothing's happening. You made me look like an idiot.
No, it does. Science proved it.
Okay.
Because that's the part that goes to your brain that tells you that.
Okay, we're out of it. Oh, man, it was rough there for a minute. I was like, I couldn't even concentrate. I was like, you could have told me like eggs are made out of crayons. I'll be like, yep, they sure are. Yep, they are.
You just made the next Survivor phrase they got to say.
Yeah, eggs are made out of crayons. Yeah,
that's how hungry I am.
Yeah. Where were we at? Oh.
Getting Jonathan out.
Yeah, getting Jonathan out. It's down to. So wait a minute, Lindsay. So now that she's got an idol.
Yeah.
Damn. So she's got an idol. Marianne's got an idol.
Mike has
well, I don't know if Mike has not. Well, depends on if Omar gives it back to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought he had a still, but he does. Yeah,
that's been if Omar gives it back to him.
So
either Omar or Mike has not. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about all the new rules. I don't like. I mean, everybody's got a dang idol.
Yeah, there's so many advantages in idols, man.
Yeah, so it's like okay, so you get to the final 5. Mike plays his. So let's say Jonathan goes out on the next round,
which is a very strong possibility.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win, he's out.
Yeah. So let's say he goes out on the next. Okay, let's do that. Let's play devil's advocate. Okay. So Jonathan wins immunity on the next round.
Mm-hmm.
So Jonathan wins immunity.
Yeah.
Mike's got an idol.
Yeah.
Marianne's got an idol. Lindsay's got an idol, and you've got Romeo left.
He's automatically out.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that happened to what's her name? Oh my god, I forgot her name. It was that one. Oh man, bigger black lady.
I know who you're talking about, but
where everybody had an immunity idol and everybody played their immunity idol.
Yeah.
And then immunity. This is like that's crazy. Like there was no vote needed.
But so this is where I don't think it'll happen because it started after line. But this is where Survivor eventually is going to stump their toe on this shit. It's okay. So Romeo goes out. So Romeo goes out on the next round, right? So now we go into the next game, and Jonathan wins immunity again. So now you've got Jonathan with immunity, Mike with an idol, Lindsay with an idol, and Marianne with an idol. Now what? Everybody plays. Now what?
They can't. The idol goes to 5 though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Once you get down to 4,
that's right.
Idols don't work.
Okay, that's why I was sitting there going. Now what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. So they'll all play it at 5.
Right.
But then that leaves that 5th person. They're gone.
Yeah.
But we'll see. It'll all depend on if Jonathan wins the next immunity and how. Because if Jonathan doesn't win, they're not going to play their idol at the next one.
No.
They'll just wait till the 5 and then they'll play it.
Yeah, and if Jonathan wins the next one, I mean, well, if Jonathan doesn't win the next one, he's going home over Romeo.
Oh yeah,
they'll keep Romeo.
You have to kick him out. Much as I like him, he's gone.
No.
So we get to the challenge. It's about all that happened on the island before that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to the challenge. Like you said, you were surprised. I wasn't.
You weren't. I was surprised.
I wasn't because you have to look at how amazing Jonathan is.
Right.
Who's going to beat him?
Yeah, but you're not trying to beat Jonathan.
You're trying not to get last.
You're just trying not to get last.
I guess.
That's what I'm saying is like all you're trying to do is not get last.
Yeah, well, obviously Romeo's not going to play because who's he going to beat?
Right.
And Omar, he's not going to play because he has a chance going out like Romeo.
Yeah.
Now I see Drea and Lindsay and even
Drea and Lindsay and Omar. I just can't. I saw them not playing.
Yeah.
But everybody else.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna try.
And Lindsay said, "Fuck it."
I know, and that's so crazy. Why?
I appreciate her tenacity.
I don't. I think you're an idiot.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
So
you should have been the first person not playing.
Yeah. Yeah. She's set pretty right now. She's good. But so they're sitting there and they're doing the challenge and they're both shaking. When they start shaking, what are you thinking? Like
Lindsay's out.
Yeah. She started shaking bad. And I was like, okay, I know Jonathan's hurting, but he's not really shaking. Like he keeps looking at her and grimacing like he's struggling. But he
didn't even act like it bothered him.
You can see the grimace on his face, but not like her. I still love her.
And I like how Jeff tried to make it seem like he's like,
Yeah.
Jonathan's really. And I was like, no, he's not.
Back to the whole thing. He's always calling Jonathan out on something.
He is.
He's either promoting him too much or calling him out. It's just, but I get it. Jonathan's a man, so it is what it is.
Yeah. But no, I think, yeah, I mean, I thought Lindsay was done. I was like, she's not going to win this.
No. And then she doesn't, and I'm freaking out because now she's got to do or die.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, there goes my pick for winning the season, and I'm breathing. Like I told you, I was on the edge the whole episode.
I did not want to see Lindsay go home yet. And I was like, you're going to go home over this?
Not like that. And when we get there, I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Why I don't like that. But I get it. There's an option. Anyway, we'll get there. So Jonathan wins again because he's a man. It's what he does.
He's only lost 2 challenges.
Has he lost 2?
He lost the one. Tori won. Tori twice.
Yeah.
And it's been Jonathan every other time.
Yeah. What a man.
God bless. That's crazy.
He's coming back on some kind of season later.
Oh, sure.
He's got to.
Absolutely. Unless he just says no. But
yeah, well, I don't think he will.
I don't think he will.
No, I think he loves it. And he's got money anyway, so he don't really care. So they get back to camp, and Drea tells Omar about her still a vote or still a idol, whatever it is.
Yep.
Before you know going forward, and I personally think it was the dumbest move she could have done. I'm assuming you're going to agree.
What's that?
That she made a stupid move by telling him.
Oh, of course. You don't tell
Why?
anybody.
Why?
The only person you tell is Lindsay. Because that's how the seal vote works, right? Yeah.
No. I'm talking about her still the immunity thing.
Oh, still. Oh, yeah. You don't have to tell anybody that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just like I said before. What's this whole cast done?
Like, if you... That one befuddled me.
Yeah. I don't know why it befuddled you. They've done this the entire season.
And I keep thinking, like, and I have an opinion about next episode, too. So I keep thinking each time, like, okay, nobody's going to say anything else. Nobody's going to say anything else. And they just keep surprising me. Like, every single time, like...
They can't hold water.
Let's just spread our rumors around. Yeah. Rumors are facts.
They can't hold water, man. I'm telling you. They're a leaky bucket, dude.
I'm like, as soon as she did that, I was like, she gone.
Stupid.
Because she's a strong player, first off. Mm-hmm. She has, at the time, 2-3 advantages.
Yeah.
Why would Omar not go back and tell?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Dumb.
And then it doesn't show him telling, so it makes you kind of think, like, ooh, what's going to happen?
Oh, yeah, you knew he told.
Oh, yeah. Even, like, when it crossed his mind, that's when you know, he's definitely telling. It's not even, like, a possibility.
But so here's the problem with Omar is going to wind up being, if he does make it to the top 3, which I think he will, if he does make it to the top 3, he's going to be Russell Light.
Yeah.
Because all those people are at the Ponderosa right now.
Yeah.
And they're all talking about Omar.
Yeah.
Or they're talking about how they got out, and all that's going to come to roost, and he's going to be Russell Jr. He's not going to get one vote because they're going to be like, oh, you're a snake. Where Russell was an outside snake, he's an inside snake. And they're just, nobody's going to vote for him.
The only way he gets the only way he wins if they say, wow, he was super tactical about it. Which they've done before. Like this, oh, his strategy was so amazing. But people hold grudges too hard nowadays. Yep. The grudges nowadays is just, oh, you got me, so you're not getting this.
No.
That's what happened in season 1, actually. They did the same thing.
Yeah.
People held a grudge.
Yep.
So, it is what
it's the same thing that happened with Russell seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It's the same thing.
You're right.
They just held grudges.
You're 100% right. I agree. Man, just don't hold grudges. If you have a grudge, just let it go.
Now, I don't want to skip too far ahead.
We're almost there.
But was that the weirdest, most awkward exit ever? They were talking about how great it was. I was like, or awkward, because it was.
It was weird.
Certainly weird.
It shows how close they got in a short time, as to where you could get blindsided so bad, and you still just have like this crazy reaction and hugging and all that stuff. Like,
it shows you how big of an idiot this cast is.
Oh yeah, I mean that too.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, though. They had a lot of fun.
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's on track.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We're at Tribal Council, and I'm freaking out.
Oh.
They bring out the boxes. Well, they're like, oh, we got to do a do or die. we might not have a vote tonight. Do or die. And I remember last season, Deshaun was his name. That he got the fire.
Yep.
And I'm like, there's no way it's gonna happen 2 times in a row. Now, my issue with the do or die is you're taking the game out of it.
Yep.
You're adding you're adding a new twist to the game.
Yep.
But now you're taking the game out because people aren't voting.
Nope.
And I absolutely hate it.
It's paper, rock, scissors at this point.
It's not even that. It's like you're not even going against anybody. It's all fate, luck.
Yep. It's Vegas. I told you.
Yeah. And
it's turned into Vegas.
You've been spot on about that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, if my pick to win goes out like this, what are we doing?
Yep.
What are we doing? Like, she has killed this game so far, doing great socially.
Yep.
She now has an idol. She wins competitions. Like, she won a couple competitions. She's sitting pretty.
Yep.
And you're going to kick her out.
But
because of luck.
But to play devil's advocate on that.
Yeah, get out of here.
Why are you playing?
I get it.
You knew you shouldn't have.
That's what I was going to touch base on. I was like,
you knew you shouldn't have.
You have an option. You have an option, which is part of the game. I get it.
So, did you pick a box? I picked a box.
I didn't pick a box.
You didn't pick a box?
No, I was like, I was freaking out. I should have.
I picked a box.
You died.
Oh, I was out.
Yeah.
Yep. I was out.
I'm glad she didn't swap.
Yeah, I was out. I picked left, and then left and center were left, and they were like, "Do you want to swap?" And I was like, "Nope." And so if I would have not swapped, I would have got it. I'd been out.
Well, congratulations, you lost.
Yeah, I lost. I'm out.
But then so she wins, and I take a sigh of relief.
Yeah, I did too. I was like,
Jonathan's safe, Lindsay's safe. I'm happy.
All 4 of the orange are still there.
Taku, they're all there.
They're all there.
So the vote happens. What were you expecting?
Dre.
I felt the same way. And she pulled out her little thing, and I was like, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance.
Well, when she pulled out I started doing the math. It freaked me out for just a second because I was like, oh shit, the extra vote, she's gonna tie it.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, she's gonna tie it up, and that's what then I did the math, and somehow in my head I got that she was gonna tie it for some reason. I was like, oh shit, now what? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
And then when they said 8th person out or whatever, 10th person out, whatever the hell they said.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god. I was like, I thought she tied that shit up because I just did my math wrong.
Yeah, it's okay though. She didn't. And then they had the awesome, terrible goodbye.
Oh, so weird.
Yeah, it was one of those things. Like I said, they get really close. You're so close with these people for 26 days.
If you're on there, you think you get that close with them?
Yeah, probably some of them.
Really?
Yeah, I sounded like Chewbacca right there. Yeah,
no.
I think some of them. Yeah, I think one way or another you're gonna build a bond with somebody. Maybe not all of them, but then again, you're 24/7. You're cuddling with these people every night.
Maybe
You're gonna get close with them.
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
So Dre is gone. Peace out.
Good job.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm not.
I wasn't a Drea fan.
I wasn't not a Drea fan. She was I don't want to say like a middle. Like she was playing a good game.
Yeah.
Until she told Omar. That was obviously her worst move.
Yeah.
And it got her evicted. One bad move will do that.
Yeah. I'm glad she's out. I wasn't really digging on Drea too much.
Yeah, I understand.
Jonathan's still in. I like Lindsay. I don't like Romeo.
Don't like, and he's useless.
He's useless. Who else? Marianne. You already know my feelings on Marianne.
Yeah. She's gotten better over the season.
Mike is just there.
Yeah.
I don't really care about Mike one way or the other. If he gets voted out, well.
He's about how I felt about Drea. Like, he's okay, but yeah, it is.
And I like Omar.
Yeah.
I dig on Omar.
I know you like Omar.
Yeah, I dig on Omar.
He's all right. So, did you watch, that's the episode. Mm-hmm. Big, crazy, fun episode.
Yep.
Did you watch the preview for next season?
Yeah.
Next week? Mm-hmm. What do you think Marianne's telling Romeo?
I can't remember what it said now.
Something about,
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. I don't know.
I think she told him about her idol.
I mean, probably.
That's what I think happened, and they're gonna whoever they think's gonna, I think they're gonna try to twist it to where they use it and they both stay safe or something. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think she's telling about the idol.
Yeah, and I mean, It would be par for the season.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you would, but that's what I think's happening.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to be able to keep it close. I mean, keep it like quiet much longer because she's just itching to tell somebody that she got an idol. So,
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I have this strange sense that she's really smart.
You think she's doing some of this on purpose?
Maybe.
She might.
I don't know. I haven't picked it. I don't know. She's well spoken sometimes, and sometimes she's just over the top.
She's losing toenails. That's weird.
Oh yeah, I think like it's a hygiene thing.
Is it?
I think that's a hygiene thing. Like I don't think your toenails just fall off.
Yeah, that's weird.
My toenails don't fall off.
No.
I think it's a hygiene. I'm gonna Google that later.
Yeah.
Well, please do. You got anything else, sir?
That's it, man. It was a good episode.
It was a great episode. Top 3.
Yeah, for sure.
On par with 2-hour episodes.
Yep.
Best hour episode there's been.
Yeah, for sure.
If you disagree, you're wrong. Just FYI.
Hey.
Well, it's just it's the truth. It's the truth. You got anything else, sir?
That's it, buddy.
Well, everybody, we will see you next week on another episode of Survivor Gang. Please check us out on Spotify, YouTube. Go ahead and YouTube us. Drop a comment down. See what your opinions on the best episode so far, and let us know what's going on. Bye.